What's up, Apex fans? Today I want to talk about whether or not we're getting an update for Apex Legends on the Nintendo Switch 2. I've been getting tons of comments that say we are going to get an update, and there's been lots of comments on places like Reddit that suggest something like this is coming, and even more recently, YouTubers have started weighing in on whether or not we're going to get this update. But that said, I'd like to begin with the three options that EA and Respawn had with the upcoming launch of the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, they must have known well in advance that Fortnite was going to update for the Nintendo Switch 2, and they had the option to update as well, which no doubt would have created some hype around Apex Legends. But that said, let's move on to option number 2, and that is that Respawn and EA decide to hold off to update Apex Legends on the Nintendo Switch. Now, this option does actually make a lot of sense because Fortnite is huge on the Nintendo Switch, so if they were updating at the launch, then perhaps Respawn and EA thought they couldn't really compete with Fortnite at that point, and they're going to create some sort of update later, which will create a lot of hype around Apex Legends, at least on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, after all, there is a reason to play Apex Legends on the Nintendo Switch exclusively, and that is the fact that you can use a gyro controller. And that's exactly how some people like to play their shooters, with gyro controllers. But that said, let's move on to option number 3, which is Respawn and EA decide to give us absolutely no update. And this is exactly what Thornton Smash said in his YouTube video today. He doesn't think that the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to get any sort of update from EA and Respawn because it would just take up too much of their time and resources, and the Nintendo Switch 2 player base probably isn't big enough yet. So let me know what you all think in the comments below. Are we going to get an update for Apex Legends on the Nintendo Switch? Personally, I sure hope so. But that all said, thanks for watching the video, and may all your games of Apex be legendary.